Resistance is a signal that the client is not ready to discuss a topic. It can also mean that you may not be getting it and need to work harder at understanding the client's perspective. Resistance follows on a continuum from passive to aggressive. When it's passive, the client can ignore you, change the subject, or even question the accuracy of the evaluation or the reason for referral. When it's aggressive, the client can be rude, be demeaning, be argumentative, and even threatening.
When you encounter resistance, avoid arguments with the client. Roll with resistance and go with the direction of the conversation rather than confronting, preaching, or trying to control the conversation. Use simple reflections for feeling, meaning, and, if necessary, change the topic. Remind the youth and yourself that what they do is ultimately their choice. Here is a demonstration of rolling with passive resistance.
Hi, Yvette. So you must know that the administration asked me to speak with you. And according to this incident report, the security guards caught you smoking pot on school grounds for the second time.
Yeah? So what? Guess I'm just unlucky. I mean, it's not like I smoke pot every day.
So you feel unlucky because you don't smoke very often, yet you've still been caught twice.
Yeah. It's like they're following me around just to catch me. You'd think they'd have something better to do with their time than with all this bullshit.
So you feel like they're out to get you for no real reason.
That's right, it's just weed. And everyone's doing it. I bet those security guards go home and light up a big one.
I understand how you feel, but I'd like to talk a little bit more about how much you smoke.
I don't know. A couple times a month, I guess. Depends on my mood and how much stress I got going on.
So you smoke a couple times a month to help with your mood and to relieve stress.
Yeah, but now I'm feeling like super stressed.
Why is that?
'Cause I'm gonna get expelled.
I understand. The situation, not knowing what's going to happen, but being expelled is a possibility, not a guarantee.
I can't get expelled or my dad will kill me.
So you're worried about the school and what your dad will do if he finds out. Why don't we decide on a way that you can relieve stress other than smoking marijuana? And we could weigh our options, make a plan, and we could sit down and talk to the principal together. Is that okay?
This angry and passive-resistant student was reassured that the focus of the visit would be on her main concerns, keeping from getting expelled. The counselor used several reflective responses showing that he understood the student's priorities and perspective. Now that the student feels understood and that the counselor gets her perspective, she may be more willing to hear concerns about her smoking at this or future visits. Remember, change is a process that takes place over time. Maintaining a dialogue keeps that process alive. Now, let's look at a demonstration where the student is even more aggressive in their resistance.
Well, Yvette, we both know why you're here. This is the second time you've been caught smoking marijuana.
I don't want to talk about it.
How much are you smoking these days anyway?
What does it matter?
Refusing to talk about your problems isn't going to get you anywhere.
Who says I got a problem?
Problem? This is going on your permanent record, and you might get expelled.
So what? I'm gonna get expelled anyway.
Not necessarily. Not if you let me help you with your drug problem.
Look, I told you. I ain't got a drug problem. My problem is this stupid school and everyone in it trying to control my life. I wish y'all would just leave me alone.